Hey there, it's Smell Slobbins, and welcome to today's episode of Wake Up. Get real and follow me because I have all the answers, or whatever. I'm so glad you're here. So let's talk about you and how you're definitely doing everything wrong, even if you don't think you are. But that's okay. I'm here to help you. Again, okay. So today we're diving into something super important, like life-changing. You've heard it before, but maybe this time you'll actually get it. The 5-step process to fix your life. Now, before you roll your eyes, hear me out. If you don't do these 5 things, I'll be very disappointed, but no pressure. Just get your life together. Okay, but first, let's talk about you, because you're probably thinking, I'm fine. I don't need all this advice. Well, let me tell you something. Yes, you do. You're walking around thinking you're all good with your coffee in hand and your hustle in your heart, but deep down, we both know you're just one not feeling it moment away from crashing hard. So today's episode, it's a reset. It's all about setting boundaries in your life so you can actually feel better about everything. But don't worry, this isn't just for you. This is for everyone you meet, everyone. So let's start with step 1, cut off toxic people. But not your friends, because, everyone's just trying to make it. But maybe the people who are too positive are the real issue here, And now, before you go off thinking, wait, Smell, isn't that a little harsh? Let me remind you that you need these boundaries to thrive, babe. We're all in this rat race of life, but if you don't listen to me, you'll never get anywhere, okay? And the best way to handle it is by following this 5-step guide to your perfect life. That only I, Smell Slobbins, can give you. Step 1, be honest with yourself. Step 2, do what makes you uncomfortable, because growth doesn't come from your comfort zone. Step 3, buy my book. It'll change your life. Step 4, stop living in the past. Step 5, start living in the future that I told you to create for yourself. Doesn't it sound easy? Life's so simple. Doesn't it sound easy? Life's so simple when you have someone telling you exactly how to do it, right? We could all just follow this one guide and voila, everything's perfect. But hold up, there's a small catch. There always is, if you're not following the steps exactly the way I said. But hey, don't worry about it, because this is the world's simplest guide. And if you just buy my book, it will definitely unlock all your potential. Trust me, I wouldn't lie to you. By the way, before we move on, if you're still questioning whether my advice works, just look at my followers. They're thriving. Not in a real way, but in a social media success story kind of way. Because who needs to question themselves when you've got over 1 million Instagram followers, right? We'll talk more about that later, but don't worry, you'll get there. Or not, but that's okay too. There's always next week's episode. All right, let's get into the real good stuff. Today's guest is someone who knows what it takes to build a brand. And no, they don't have a single original thought in their head, but that's okay. They've mastered the art of mimicking successful people. Perfect. We're going to talk about how you can do that too by totally ignoring who you actually are. Because who cares, right? Thanks for tuning in to Smell Slobbins' Wake Up Call. Remember, life's too short to be yourself, but it's never too late to buy something to change your life. Don't forget the 5 steps to success are just 1 click away. So even if it's only how to sell your soul.
Ooh, you're feeling low. You're feeling small, got trauma in your chest, just ignore it all. Don't be a bummer, be a ray of light. Pretend it's all okay and smile so bright. You're burning inside, just dance through the flame. Got PTSD? Girl, rebranded with fame. Life gave you pain, well that's your cue to be a motive of angle, TED Talk breakthrough. Get up and grow and glow and go. Your comfort zone is your mortal foe. Just fake a grin and chant a quote from an influencer Pinterest note. go. Your comfort zone is your mortal foe. Just fake a grin and chant a quote from an influencer's Pinterest note. If you were abused, take up karate. If life's been cruel, start a self-help party. Just shift your mindset, shift it hard. You're feeling just manifest a new card. Step out, fall down, break open wide. Trauma is just growth redefined. Don't heal slow, that's such a bore. You're a brand now, pain is your entrepreneur. You're not negative, I'm just realistic. You're resisting, no, I'm holistic. You're in your head, it's called thought, sweetie. You're not aligned, get out of my city. See, growth doesn't happen in safe spaces. Growth happens when we pretend trauma is a trampoline. Bounce, baby, bounce. The higher you fly, the less anyone can hear you scream. Get up and grow and glow and fight. Just gaslight yourself till wrong feels right. If you're not happy, just perform, 'cause sadness is an on-brand norm. Comfort zones are prisons, didn't you know? So set yourself on fire and call it glow. Thank you. Guest, that was spiritually violent. Let's talk about this whole get out of your comfort zone thing. Because the irony is blazing. The people screaming this the loudest, they've never left theirs. Their comfort zone is not their trauma, their past, their pain. Their comfort zone is a belief system. It's the warm, fuzzy cocoon made of yoga buzzwords, misquoted neuroscience gratitude journals, and green brown sound bites. It's a curated collection of hand-me-down ideas they read in one of those books with a white cover and a minimerse font, probably called something like The Subtle Art of Waking Up to Your Shadow with Positive Vibes. It's believing that life is a smoothie of affirmations and manifesting, and that bad things are just lessons from the universe. And if someone dies, well, it was just their soul contract expiring. Their comfort zone is pretending they're at peace, pretending they're above judgment, pretending they've transcended fear, pretending they don't judge others when they absolutely do. But now they call it boundaries, and worst of all, they perform healing while avoiding any situation that might actually require honesty. You wanna grow? You want to evolve? Then here's the challenge. Be fucking real for once. Say you're scared. Say you're mad. Say you don't know what you're doing, and the world doesn't make sense, and that not everything is a fucking lesson. Try telling the truth. Try sitting in discomfort that can't be fixed with a crystal grid or a cacao ceremony. Try not being likable. Try not being perfect. Try falling